Hello and welcome to Turnkey Social's video tutorial series. Today we're going to take a look at how it is that you set up a Facebook business page. Now a really quick note about that. Facebook does not allow application installs onto a personal page. So in order to use Turnkey Social's apps and to install those to a page, we're going to need to set up a business page on Facebook. Now this is a really simple process and we're going to step you through it. Let's go ahead and get started. Setting up a Facebook business page is very similar to setting up your own personal page. So if you've already set up your own personal account, then this is going to be a lot similar to what you've done. Now, if you don't have a personal account, it's really important that you do. In order for our applications to work on Facebook, they're going to need to be tied to a personal account. So make sure that you've got your own personal account set up first. If you don't, we've got another video on that. But here we're just going to set up the business page. So make sure that you've got that set up. In order to set up your Facebook business page, we've got to be on the Facebook homepage. So go to www.facebook.com and we'll get to the homepage. Now, if you're already logged in, you're going to see a screen that looks a lot like this. So if you're logged in, we've got to get you logged out really quick. So I'm going to show you how to do that. You'll see a screen that looks like this. This is your news feed. Now to log out, just go into the upper right-hand corner. You see this little arrow? Click that, scroll down to log out. Click that button and we'll get returned right back to the Facebook homepage. All right, so everyone should see this screen right here. Now, what we are looking for is the link that says create a page for a celebrity band or business, which is right underneath the sign up box. So go ahead and click that create a page button. Now, what Facebook is asking us to do right here is to select the type of business that we're going to create a page for. So we're going to click on the company, organization, or institution button, which is right here. So go ahead and click that button, and our menu options are going to change. All right, so the first thing that we're going to want to do is select a category for our business. Now, for the purposes of this tutorial, we're going to create a health beauty company. Once you've selected the category, it lets you put in the name. Here, I'm going to type in My Great Business. Really, really great business name. I know worked really hard on that, but My Great Business is the name of this. So we've typed in our company name, and now right below that, you see this, I agree to Facebook page's terms. Now, basically, this is just asking you, are you an authorized representative of the business? Do you have access to this? If you want to read through those terms right now, go ahead and click the link. It'll pull up the terms for you to look over. But for right now, we're just going to agree. So click the checkbox and then select Get Started. All right, so now we're going to see this screen where it's going to let us tie our Facebook account, the one that our personal account, to this business account. So you'll see these two options. It says I already have a Facebook account or I do not have a Facebook account. Now, make sure, like we said, that you do already have a Facebook account. If you don't, it's going to be difficult for using our applications. In fact, it won't let you do it. So we need to have that Facebook account. So we're going to select I already have a Facebook account. Type in your login information, which is your email address, your password, and click the login button. Once we've logged into our Facebook account, what we did is we tied the business account to our personal account. And this screen right here is going to pop up. It's going to ask us, do we want to upload a profile picture? Now, you can do this step right now if you want to. We're just going to skip it. So I'm going to click skip and move on to the next step. All right, now the next option that comes up is the About link, and this gives us an opportunity to put a little bit more information about our business. We could type anything here like My Great Business is specializing in fantastic health and beauty products, yada, 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 anything that you want to there. And then right below it, you can add a link to your website. If you've got a Twitter account, if you've got anything like that that you want to tie to your Facebook account, you can add that in the little menu bar right below that. Right now, we're just going to hit skip again, but if you want to fill out this information, go ahead and do that right now. Now, the last thing that we have to take care of is the Facebook web address. This is a great new feature that Facebook has. Before they had this feature, you could set up your own URL, but now they make it as part of the sign-up process, which is fantastic. What you're going to be able to do is set a direct URL for your business. This is great. So you can tell people, go to facebook.com/mygreatbusiness or whatever it is that you want to do. So right here, type in some kind of a URL that you want to use for your business, and this is going to let you have a direct access to your Facebook page. All right, now a couple things to mention here. First off, if you type in a URL that's already taken, Facebook will come back with a little error message saying this URL is not available, so try something else. Sometimes you've got to try 2 or 3 things if it's a really popular URL that you're trying to grab, then it might be a little bit difficult, but keep trying and you'll find something. Now, the last thing I want to mention is for some of you, you may not see this third option here. We're not exactly sure why it is. In some cases that it's there, and in other cases it's not. I think that it has something to do with whether or not you already have a business page set up that's tied to your account. So if this is your first one, you should get that. If you've got multiple pages, then you may not see this link here. Don't worry about it so much. Later on, when you've got 25 fans, you can add this feature. But the reason that they let it for one and some for others, we're not exactly sure. Like I say, I think it's just whether or not you've got one set up or not. So if you don't have this, don't sweat. You can still set it up a little bit later. But for now, if you do have it, go ahead and set up this link right here. The last thing that we need to do is just click the Set Address button. Once you click that, Facebook is going to load a page that looks like this. Now, Facebook's going to take a couple seconds and step you through some of the main important features. You can either skip those or you can take those steps right now. We're going to skip most of these, but go ahead and step through these if you want to add a status update, if you want to add friends to the page, if you want to do those kinds of things. Facebook will show you how to do that, but we're going to skip it. And congratulations, you have now set up a Facebook business page. So it was pretty simple. Just a few more things. You can fill it out, add photos, add status updates, add more comments, more activity. And in the future, we've got other videos that are going to be showing how to install Turnkeys applications onto this page. But for now, you've got the page in place and you're ready to get rolling. So congratulations. We look forward to helping you out in our other tutorial videos, which you can check out in your back office. Just click the tutorials link, and we're excited that you're well on your way to employing Turnkeys applications.